If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. This proverb came to my mind the other day when I was walking the dogs. If time allows for my schedule, I try to walk the dogs every day, if possible. It gives me like a relaxing part of my day to just walk around and take in the sights. One thing that I thought about during the walk, and why it relayed back to this proverb. I tried running with the dogs the other day, and one of them is a lot faster, and one of them is a lot more nimble than the other. The other one can run, but will be gassed a lot faster. And I had this thought in my head that I really wanted to test the speed of the faster dog. I wanted to see how much endurance the faster dog had, but I couldn't do this because the the slower dog was always lagging behind, or the slower dog was always taking its time, catching its breath. So I thought of a few options. One option could be I could walk both of the dogs. When the other one is tired, I can drop them off and then go with the faster dog. Um, the other option, which I think would be better, is to just have both of the dogs and train both of the dogs endurance so that we can all succeed together. And then this proverb came to my mind that if I really wanted to go faster, I would only take one dog. But if I wanted to go farther, I would take both dogs. And that really struck a chord in my mind that I could leave a dog behind, but I want all of us to succeed as a team. I want all of us to go through the same walk. I want both of us to go through the same sights and sounds whenever we walk or run. And it's not fair for the slower dog to be left behind. And I really thought about this really hard, and it really made me think, like, training can be relayed through that proverb. Like, if you want to be the best arm wrestling competitor in the world, all you would really need to train is your arms. But if you want to be versatile in what you do in various sports, you want to train everything. You want to make sure that every single part of your body is ready to go at a moment's notice. Another way to think about this proverb in a more abstract way is teams. When you have a team, there's going to be different players with different experience levels, and sometimes their skills are better suited in different ways. Even though you may have the best player in the world, best team player in the world, that best player is not as good as the worst player on the team. Like, you can only go as far as how well your team meshes, how well your team has chemistry. And that's something that I think about with my whole body. Like, every part of my body is working a different task. It performs a different function to run, to work out. and to neglect a certain body part would be unjustified for your body. You want to make sure that every single part of your body catches up to one another. If one part of your body lacks, then that can only be how strong you can ever get. So to work on every single part of your body, I think is very vital in overall health, overall strength, and overall like mental health. I've been really wanting to go heavy in my mind, but it never translates in the gym. And I know I should try to test my max because it builds my strength, but I just can't ever get to that point for some reason. Every time I have that mindset that I want to hit a certain goal, by the time I get there, it seems like I'm gassed. It seems like I'm no longer motivated to do that same exercise. So this week, my bench went up to 245. Even though I keep saying I really want to hit that 275, it's just not there. I don't feel right. For my squats, it's definitely been lightened from the previous sessions, but I still feel really good with the squats. I think what I'll do, instead of doing 10 reps of my sets, I may go down to like 8 and then test my strength from there. I think saving up my energy towards the tail end of the workout could prove beneficial for me. So here's my 365. Felt really good. I really want to try to get to 4 plates, but we'll see how that goes. Here's my running splits. One of you commented and said you wanted to see my average BPM. So 2 of my runs had it, but the other 2, it did not track the data. One thing I noticed was that the 2 without the BPM were indoor runs and the other 2 were outdoor runs. So that could be a factor. But I checked my previous runs and it seems like the watch just chooses when it wants to read. So if it shows the data, I'll definitely put it here. That's it for this week, and I'll catch you in the next one.